We'll start on our back because we're all sitting. So corpse pose. Let's just start to take some breaths here. So it's kind of longer or stressful day. And you start to really deeply inhale that air into your lower stomach. You're going to realize that maybe you haven't been breathing that deeply all day. Maybe you kind of notice that you've been stopping at the top of your ribs because you feel a little bit of tension and soreness there. We don't think about this, but we should be breathing deeply our entire day. We train ourselves to shallow breathe. We let stress in the day get to us. And often, all we really need to feel a whole lot better. Big deep breath. Let's take a big, deep inhale and bring your knees into our chest and then release pose. Rocking back and forth and side to side. Now in this posture, we're going to continue to inhale deeply to the belly. Inhale, let's cross our ankles, reach for our big toes. Deep inhale. Exhale, let's move the feet in. And we're just going to do a couple forward folds, just real slow forward folds. Deep inhale, keeping our eyes closed here. Exhale, just slowly come in. We're not going to touch the toes like this quite yet. I'm just going to start to warm up those hands. So inhale, come up. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, forward. Now let's inhale, slowly come up, bring your knees up, let's hug those knees into the chest, and slowly we're going to creep those toes back and roll back into interleaving pose. Rocking back and forth and back. Let's inhale, squeeze the right knee to the chest, releasing the left leg to the floor, and just flexing the right toes up and down. Let's take the left hand out to the side, deep inhale. Exhale, let the right knee fall to the right side. Option to extend the leg if you want to intensify the inner leg stretch. Making sure we press both the left glute and the left shoulder into the floor. Inhale, let's pull that knee back into the chest, holding it in our left hand this time. Right hand comes out to the side, deep inhale. And exhale, rotating over the left side of the body. Little final twist here. Trying to stretch through the side body and relaxing the psoas muscles. Really focusing on taking air all the way up and down the spine. Let's inhale, bring both knees up into interleaving pose, rocking back and forth and back. Inhale, squeezing the left knee into the chest, releasing the right leg to the floor, flexing both feet, and then let's start to flex and extend the left foot. Just warming up. And let's take the right hand up to the side, deep inhale. Exhale, let that left leg fall open, stretching that inner thigh. Inhale, bring that knee to the chest, right hand onto the left knee. Left hand up to side, deep inhale, exhale, rotate over. Making sure we're breathing all the way up and down the spine. And then let's inhale, bring both knees into interleaving toes. Rocking back and forth and side to side. Let's cross our ankles, reach for the big toes. Deep inhale. Exhale to deep lift. And let's take those legs out again. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Really gonna stretch these hands down. And let's come up, crossing the feet and rolling onto all fours. Stacking the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Let's take a deep inhale, drop the low back, open the chest. Pressing the crown of the head up to the ceiling. And then exhale, pulling the belly button to the spine, pulling the chin to the chest, into cat. Then just continuing through cow cat at your own pace. And then let's inhale, come to neutral spine. We're going to separate our knees slightly, deep inhale, and exhale to child's pose. When we feel ready, let's swing our hands a little further away from us. Inhale, turn the toes under, and exhale to bend knee, downward facing dog. Still in bent knee position, pressing our underarms towards our big toes, slightly turning our forearms up, pressing our power through our fingertips. Remembering we can fold our mat if our wrists are hurting us. We need to press that weight further into the fingers. Let's set the knees down and press the child's pose. Let's inhale, turn the toes under. Exhale, bent knee, downward facing dog. Now this time, let's start to pedal the feet, just warming up those legs. And let's set the knees down, press back to child's pose. Inhale, turning the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming into our full downward dog this time. Pressing the heels towards the floor, pulling the hips up, really actively relaxing between the shoulder blades, keeping the shoulders out of the ears. Let's place our knees on the floor and press back to child's pose. Inhale, turning the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, let's inhale, slowly walk the hands towards the feet. Hanging here, forward fold. Let's inhale, half lift, really working the half lift here, imagining there's a rope pulling us in either direction. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Really focusing on the spine here, feeling each vertebrae pull a little bit apart from one another. And exhale, fold. Let's inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stacking each vertebrae. Circle, sweeping the hands all the way overhead. And then bringing the hands to heart center. Just taking a breath here. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, pulling the belly button to the spine, flattening the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Really thinking about pulling the spine apart. Exhale, fold. Stretching the hamstrings, but also letting the back and the neck and the shoulders relax here as gravity pulls them down and stretches them. Let's inhale, slowly roll up. Circle sweeping the hands overhead and hands coming to heart center. Just taking your breath in. Inhale, circle sweep up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's place the hands on the floor and walk the hands out to plank or half plank. Holding here. Deep inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling to Cobra Sphinx or Up Dog. And exhaling to Down Dog or Child's Pose. Inhale, let's look up and step the left foot forward, lowering the right knee to the floor. And inhaling to Dragon Lunge or Crescent Lunge. Driving the pelvis forward, front knee stays right over the front ankle. Deep inhale, bringing the hands to the floor and stepping to plank or half plank. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling, coming to our up position. And exhaling to Down Dog or Child's Pose. From here, let's inhale, look up and step the right foot in between the hands, lowering the left, and inhaling to Dragon Lunge or Child's Pose. Front knee stays over the front ankle, driving the pelvis forward. Let's inhale, bring the hands to the floor and step to plank or half plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling to our up position and exhaling to Down Dog or Child's Pose. Let's inhale, look up and step or jump to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, pulling the shoulder blades together, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Really pulling the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep all the way up. Hands coming to heart center. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's place the hands on the floor and step the right leg back, lowering the right knee to the floor. And we're gonna plant the right foot or right hand beside the left foot. And inhale, open to the left side. Always have the option to put the hand on the hip if it's hard on our shoulder. Let's bring both hands to the floor and step back to plank or half plank. Holding here. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling to our up position. And exhaling to down dog or child's pose. Inhale, let's look up and step the right foot in between or beside our left hand. Lower the left knee and inhale, open to the right. So actively keeping that front knee over the front ankle, don't let it fall out. You can always take a step out if you need. And always have that option for the hand on the hip. Let's place both hands on the floor, stepping back to plank or half plank. Holding here. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press the elbows straight back. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. And exhaling to down dog or child's pose. Now, option to rest here or option to put another heat series in at your own pace. Let's inhale, look up and step or jump to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up, circle sweeping. Hands coming to heart center. And just taking a deep breath. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's place the hands on the floor and step the right foot back, pivoting slightly to the side of the room. And inhaling to warrior one. Now, we have had a bit of a spine focus tonight, and I'd like to continue that. So although we're working our legs here, and we're actively working on opening our hips, we want to think about lengthening through the spine, so pressing that tailbone down, the crown of the head up, and really think about creating that space between the vertebrae. If you need to close your eyes and visualize little pockets of air forming, As you drive that tailbone down, weight distributed equally between both feet here. Front knees over the front ankle. Let's inhale, bring the hands to the floor and step back to plank or half plank. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling to our up position. And exhaling to down dog or child's pose. Inhale, let's look up and step the right foot in between the hands, pivoting the left, and inhaling to warrior one. Front knee is right over the front ankle. Hips are turned to be parallel with the corners of the mat. Slowly choose heart center or overhead, but take your focus back to the spine. Now avoid coming forward in this posture, continuing to keep the torso right over the pelvis. Let's inhale, bring the hands to the floor and step to plank or half plank. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhaling to our up position and exhaling to down dog or child's pose. Inhale, let's look up and shift to plank or half plank. Hold here. Slowly roll forward. Exhale, lower. Inhaling to our up position and exhaling to down dog or child's pose. Now option to breathe here or breathing through another heat series at your own pace. Let's inhale, look up and step to the right.